Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to Let's Play Empyrion 1.7. I'm 7foot Dust Bunny, and we're back. As you may see, I have been doing some light repairs to the skipper here, mainly because while you've been away and I've been off camera, I've been working off camera, I have been around doing a few things. One, killing some golems to very little success for getting neodymium, and shooting several drones to see if I can pick up some more flux coils. And in doing so, I decided I probably ought to protect up the thrusters, which they were always designed to have these in there, so they fit quite nicely, and, you know, armour her back up a bit so I could take a few more hits. I didn't actually fix the hole on the bottom by the looks of it. Anyway, in doing this, thank you to a couple of people for starters. Manatee confirmed that I did get everything on the burial chamber, which I missed previously. I haven't really picked up much more in the way of neodymium. I picked up 5 in total. However, the sharp-eyed of you may have spotted that I have a repair bay T2. Now, this is thanks to tthe, who commented that back at the abandoned workshop, which is over here, I had missed a loot container, which was above the core. Now I'll bring that up just briefly, me just grabbing the loot from there. In there was the repair bay T2 and was 16 fusion cores and some restroom. I think 14 bars. Anyway, that I think is going to help, because if I'm right, which I think I am, these are very high up the end game requirements. If you go and have a look here, they're like right up here, and it takes 6 power coils to make them. Now I'm pretty sure, while I don't really want to chuck the only one I have in the factory, if I chuck it in the factory, it might get us there. Because at the end of last episode we were at 560, and here we are, 665. So now if I go back to the Black Pearl warp version, which I have pre-made with a warp, that is going to be enough. And I'm pretty sure I have enough of everything else to get us there. So let's have a quick look at what was there. And I'm definitely going to use the Black Pearl. I'll say thank you again to tthe and Cesium Alloy, both of whom have recommended this. So it looks like quite a good ship. So I needed some iron, some silicon, some copper. I'll put the carbon substrate in just in case, and I'm pretty sure I needed some cobalt as well. So let's have a look. How much of what do we need? We need... yeah, we'll chuck in the 76. Is that enough? Nope. There we go. We'll chuck in the extra 5. There we go. And another 210 copper. Copper being what we've got most of. Now, I can't decide during the time it's going to take me to get all this whether I'm going to go and try and steal some more resources. While I was looking around, I did find another silicon deposit, but part of me thinks that, look, once I get off the planet, these sorts of things should not be too hard to come by. Iron's my biggest shortage, but again, it shouldn't be too bad to come by once we get off this hellhole. Yeah, 40-ish will do it. And there we go. we are good to press the button and start production. Woohoo! 15 minutes. So I'm probably just gonna have a look around and see if I can grab a few bits, make sure I'm prepared to go, because I think we're getting off this rock. We have a few bits of fuel here. We have a few other bits of things like ice. I'm not going to be able to carry all that ice, am I? Now, yeah, I thought that would be an issue as well. So my biggest issue is going to be carrying all of this. I think, if I remember rightly, that the can't remember its name now, the Black Pearl will have enough space to carry all of these goodies, and that's why I'm a bit reticent to pick up too much more before I go, because it may all be for nothing. You got some fuel in there, we've got some oxygen, we've got some water, which is great. We've stopped making fuel there. I might put it making a bit more fuel, and I will let the time pass, and I'll bring you back in when we're going to be preparing to leave. Goodbye, you snow-cold hellhole. I am not going to miss you. Okay, so good morning, folks and folkettes. We are back, and the blueprint has completed. I've made a few things. We have barely any power left in the base because I've been mainly juicing the food processor to actually make up a bunch of sprouts ready to go. I don't know why that's in there, and now I've put it in yet another fridge. And basically prepare myself to get going. I've picked up the portable constructors over there, they're no longer there. Might as well pick these while we're there. Yeah, so they're all gone. Ready to go. During the night we did have a base attack. The Zurax obviously wanted to say one last goodbye to me before I legged it, but they failed. Thankfully the base and the skipper managed to see them off. We've been quite lucky that the drones have come over that hill, so we can pretty much get the drop on them before they get down to this level to shoot me. But without further ado, we need to bring in our ride. And perfect. And there she is. This is where the warp drive is. This is the back of the ship, but this is where you tuck in the warp drive and the pentaxid tank, and oh, there she goes. And up here is the front. Here we go. In we go. This is actually quite spacious. There's a bathroom, you know, complete with an O2 chamber just in case you suffocate yourself while you're in the bathroom, and a clone unit, and you can wash yourself off just in case you feel dirty after you revive. Wi-Fi, excellent. Fuel tank, excellent. O2 tank, I'm assuming, yep. Ammo controller, which has got 16,000 in it, and a cargo controller which has lots. Basically all the space I'm gonna need, I believe. Yoink. And we're gonna go through and pretty much grab everything that we've got and chuck it in here. Now, many of you may be wondering, oh sorry, while there, we've got another spare cargo container here as well. So you've got the ammo one, and you've got an extra cargo box, got a food processor, a fridge, a small constructor, and that's it. Oh, and a bed and armor locker. Always the important things. And that's it. I really like the layout of this ship actually. It's really nice. It's compact, yet somehow feels spacious as well. It's compact, it's got all the basics. Obviously it's got no grow plots, but you know, you can't ask for everything in the starter CV, you know. Detector, you're all good to go. Access via the roof even. And you've got 3 GATs on her. As a ship, I'm really quite impressed. It's very well done. Nice looking. I mean, my only complaint really is how exposed that thruster is. And that's your down thruster. So it's not the end of the world. I mean, you can get by without it. As long as you keep your up thrusters intact, you can roll the ship over and go down. But other than that, I mean, she's got 8 sentry guns, 3 Gatling guns. It's got enough to, you know, basic survival. And it's the only thing that I'd love to have is a shield, but I can obviously understand why you haven't got a shield on here, and it wouldn't be such a cheap starter CV if it had a shield. So I can't complain. It's really nice. I love these little details here. This is something I rarely do on my builds. I try to do it more and more, is move away from the flat to actually put like some texturing in and some feel in with blocks. This is really nice. Really nice build. I'm trying to remember who this is by now. If you bear with me 2 seconds, I'll check. I have it written down here. It says it is by NMK111. So there you go. Good ship. There will be a link to it in the description if you too want to have a go on it. The basic model comes without the warp drive installed. Now, obviously, if you can't build an advanced constructor, then building a warp drive is a problem. So having a modification of one in the factory with a warp drive is very handy. And to do that, you just need to go into creative, put a warp drive in, put the pentax tank in, and re-blueprint it, like I did. If you want to learn how to blueprint, I have done a video on that, so check it out. Now, we just need to load up. So, pretty much everything is going in the Black Pearl. Fridge-wise, base. Yes, everything, please. And skipper, fridge. Let's get everything that's perishable. Everything we can squeeze, that'll do. Okay, back to level 5 base. How about your ammo box? I am going to take all the ammo. I mean, this base has served me well, but I'll be honest, it's, you know, it was cheap as chips. It's designed to be a starter base. I'm probably just gonna take these bits. I might take the grow plots with me. I've been umming and ahhing whether or not I was gonna leave the grow plots, just in case something terrible happens and I get like left here. But I don't think I'm going to, because I'm gonna take the med bay, so I wouldn't respawn here anyway. So I am basically planning to grab the lot. So I'm going to go round and pick up all of my sprouts that I've got. I'm even going to take that out of my inventory and put that in the fridge where it's supposed to be. So, and then Black Pearl input. As we only have the one main input, I'm gonna grab. You're missing ammo. You're missing ammo? Hang on, hang on, hang on. We can fix that. I've got this. I can fix it. All of that can go in there as well. While I think about it, fridge is empty. Ammo box is empty. Okay, mist container, I'm aware of what I'm going to do with you in a minute. So, Skipper, you have somewhere here. Oh no, I've moved it already, haven't I? Haven't I? Like a fool, like a fool. It's right in front of my face. There you go. Yes, I would like. There you go, please reload. So, we're going to grab the last of those. Grab those grow plots, and I'm going to grab this one, and I'm going to grab this one. The rest can stay. I'll grab the food processor. I'll leave the fridge. Last of all is my misc box of goodies. That's going to go also into the black pearl in the output box here. It's been called the output box, but for me it's just going to become my misc box. And that's pretty much where everything's going to go. And that's it. The base has 3% power left. Good luck, base. I'll power you off, I guess. There you go. And we will leave you and say goodbye. There's one thing I've forgotten to do, which is a bit awkward actually, because I've forgotten to do it. So now we're going to have to try and do this from the Black Pearl, which I think we can. I have one thing I need to make. So we're going to just hook you back up to go straight back to the input box. You should be able to make this, and that is a docking pad. If you don't mind, please. Oh, I haven't turned you. Have I not turned you on? There you go. Something a bit weird was going on there. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Why are you not on? Why are you not on? What is going on? Light, signals, oxygen. Oxygen will be overturned in a minute. Constructor. Hello? Hello? Okay. Let me just check whether there's something funky with the devices here. So go to constructor, check, constructor, show on HUD. Oh no, that's that. Show on HUD. Access the constructor. Yeah. You've got access to everything. And I would very much like you to construct that, please. You are. Yeah. Why is it not working? Why are you not working? I mean, everything's not on here. Oh! I'm an idiot. I bet you everyone's shouting at me. The one thing I forgot to do. Put some fuel in it. Oh, Seb, you moron. You maroon! Better. See, look, there we go. All the funky stuff comes up now. Now things perish time. Not the same. It's still the same, but still. Okay. Now I've finished being a maroon. I need to grab that one. That's the ammo container. That one. No, just put it straight in my backpack, please. There you go. Yeah, so, after an interlude of me being a complete maroon, you now get to see this. Landing gear deployed, drone hatch open. Is that so? No, it's not. Landing gear deployed, yes. Is this retractable landing gear? That's what I want to know. Is this the retractable landing gear, or is this not retractable landing gear? This doesn't look like retractable landing gear to me. However, I'm hoping, I think these are full blocks here. And I think there's a wide enough space for what I intend to do right there. So, if you haven't figured it out yet, what I'm intending to do is I would like to take this ship with me. She served me well, but I figure wherever I'm going to go, it might still be useful to have a little hover vessel. Now, I'm going to have to strip off these nice little greebles, but so be it. And then, I'm going to put this one on there, which I think if I put it this way round, like so, I should be able to hover this one and over the top, and get this one over the top of it and connect the two together. I haven't quite done this very much before, but we'll give it a go. It is retractable landing gear, but it isn't thingy landing gear, as in disappearing landing gear. Disappearing, appearing, reappearing landing gear, if you know what I mean. So, let's power back up and see if we got quite enough space here. If I've got this right. Oh, let's knock that off so I can see what I'm doing. You know what I've done? I've gone a bit too high here. I can't go that high, can I? I can't quite reach. Okay. Let's bring it down, please. Oh, am I connected? If I turn it off, I should just drop to the ground, yes? Yeah. Not quite sure why it was being weird there. You're gonna play the silly game, aren't you? There we go. Haha. You can play the silly game, but I can play it too. Right, so let's get that down. What I might have to do, because I think this is the problem, I might have to take the gun turret out. Because this can sometimes be, Empyrion can sometimes be a bit weird about docking things where there's like a gun turret that you could put out and it could clash. Because you see, I'm not getting the dock. And it's kind of acting a bit funny. So, oh, no, oh god, what have I done? Let's get in. No, I accidentally got out of the cockpit when I'm pressed up against the underside. I think what I'm going to have to do is just grab this one out. So if I'm going to link myself up to the skipper's main cargo bay, and we're just going to grab this gun turret out like that. That'll give us room to put some other bits in later, because we need to get in there to put some bits in anyway. So now, if I line this up right, I reckon. There you go. Did you hear it? I heard it. I heard it. It docked. Now this is going to get all a bit funky. There we go. Go on, you can do it. Crouch, crouch, no, crouch. Let me out. I might have to cut my way out. There we go. I might have to cut my way out the side of the ship. But there you go. That did the trick anyway. But yeah, I'm planning to take the skipper with us. I wasn't intending to cut my way out the side of the ship, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah, sorry, level 1 base, but your time is done. You have served us well. And hello, Black Pearl. Temporary new home, at least. We need some other things before we get too carried away. Oh, I took one of the guns off to try and get out. Oh well, at least I was linked to the base, so it was the cargo container, so it wasn't too bad. Right, guns are good. Fuel is good, since I actually remembered eventually to put the fuel in, because I was being a fool. O2. This is why I've been doing this. Because those make good O2 if I haven't got enough other O2, which I thought I had some, but I can't seem to find any. That's strange. There they are. Here we go, plenty of O2. And pentaxid. That is going to be the other thing. Now, I should have some pentaxid crystals already, but I might have to make some more. I think I better get some more on the go while I can. The other thing I should probably do is get rid of that clone chamber and put that med bay in. That wouldn't actually be a terrible call, but for now I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to go straight for making some pentaxid here. I don't know, about 20 ought to do. And then we'll be good to fly. Ooh, coffee, tea, cocoa. Give me the tea, please. I like a good coffee in the morning. After a morning cup of tea, I like to have a cup of coffee. And then that's it for the day. I like all these little touches. These are very good. Detector range. 6 kilometers. Nice. So, hopefully, we'll just check a second. Hopefully we're not about to be jumped by a CV. No, we're not. But I want to get the pentaxid in there because I really have no idea how quick we're liable to get set upon by drones once we get up into space. So I want to be ready to make a move fairly quickly if I need to. Because not having done this start before, I have a slight concern that there's going to be drones on us very quickly. That's still not enough, is it? Right, we'll get the others going. That'll be enough to get somewhere. Pretty sure we can make good distance there. So yep, there we go. We are gonna go. The other thing we could have probably done with is more bullets, but I don't think we're going to be fighting our way any which way. We are clear, and we are going to hit space, hopefully. Say goodbye to this crappy little snow planet. Now, I don't think I'm even going to stay in this system. I'm assuming we are still in Empyrion's system. Oh my god, there's a lot of drones straight out. Okay, move, move, move. Full speed ahead, Mont Capitan. Congratulations, you've made it to space. Yeah, on how to navigate the solar system. No, let's just bloody leave. Yeah, it wants us to go there, but that is not where we're going. Wow, what's going on here? I seem to have lost control of the system. There we go. Better. Right. I don't think there's going to be anything good information wise on any of these. Oh, hello. You're supposed to have a restroom, Zascosium. No, this is not a very friendly planet by the looks of it. Barren metal planet. Restrooms, Zascosium, copper, cobalt, ink. Look, it all sounds great and all. What is going on? The controls are there. Have they changed the controls here? This is very strange. Either I've done something or the controls are being a bit odd compared to what they normally are, but I'm just gonna leave the system, I think. Let's check out where we are. Territories, we're just outside. the Zerax system as normal. I don't mind if we go Zerax system. I mean, it gives us someone to try and rage against. But I might just go nearby for now, see if this one's any good. If not, we'll have a look at this M class over here. But it's weird, the pan seems to be sort of different than it was before. I don't quite know what's going on, but sure, we'll lock that one. We'll keep moving. Where is it? I'm sure we locked it. I'm sure we locked it. Don't you start that crap, Google. Sorry, Google. My phone is about to start going, I'm sorry, but I can't do that, or something along those lines. Right, where is the target lock? Ah, I know why I can't see it, because I turned the things off. Oh, I'll have to turn those off later. I'm not going to risk it. Orbital trading station, no thank you. Let's just get up to speed. Coast a second. Line ourselves up. There we are. And jump. Right. Then at least from the star we can check out. Congratulations, you've discovered a K-class sun. For the first time, you've earned an Explorer token. Okay. Maybe. But, Sathium, Gold, Pentaxid, Terrestrium thing, High Gravity, fairly hostile, Iron, it's a large ocean, it's got a restroom. What I really want is somewhere where I'm going to have some access to neodymium, which is not looking promising in this system, at least some relative access to neodymium. What do we got? We got a moon here, another moon. Oh, moving on. So, why are you being like that when I go there? So Zumbunk? I mean, that's in Xeraxian scumbag territory. It's in Polaris territory, but we're gonna want someone to fight against, surely. So, how's that? 14.5. Okay. Let's give it a go. Da-da-da! You've discovered an F-class sun for the first time. You've earned an Explorer token. That's gonna get old fast, isn't it? Right. This is gonna be another hostile high gravity. That's in space around there. There is a neodymium asteroid, which is fantastic. Magnesium, silicon, blah blah blah. Right, planet-wise, warning: high gravity, hostile. Yes. As expected. What about the moons? Moon. Zerax survey in progress. Radiation. Radiation continuously irradiated. Fantastic. Gravity 1.6. Got some copper iron. Let's have a look. We can come back to that place if we've got a decent moon. That's a barren metal planet, which again has a lot of the good stuff. No neodymium, and that has, what was it? This is cobalt, magnesium, iron. What we got here? Neodymium. This is better. There's another snow planet. Fantastic. Back to another snow planet. It's medium. It says it's got 1 iron, 1 copper, 1 cobalt, 1 neo, 1 titanium. And what about space? The space around it got anything? Anything? No, nothing amazing. What about you then? Another barren metal planet. Again, plenty of restroom and zascosium. And some of these, I suspect, have good stuff too. That just says empty space. I'm currently fancying that snow planet again. I mean, we've just come from a snow planet, but at least this one would have some Neo we can pick up. Hopefully it wouldn't be quite as awful as the other one. I think it'd be a good place to sort of at least collect our thoughts and prepare to move on if we're going to move on. So let's go and check that out. Saisho or Seisho, Shaisho, I don't know. I can't pronounce that. Would be Shyosh. Is that right? Shyosh? You know, answers on a postcard. Is that the correct pronunciation for that planet? Okay, final jump of this episode at least, I reckon, because we're gonna have to sit down and work out what we're gonna do, because really we want to regroup in order to come back. Holy crap. Wow, I knew this was Xerax territory. There's a Zencom station right there. There's plenty of Xerax scum up here in orbit. We're gonna have to be a little bit careful. There is other stuff in orbit as well. Yeah, we don't want to get too much in range of that either, because we'll get shot. We need to keep our distance from that. Over the asteroid. I mean, not happiest with the snow planet in terms of just using the hover vessel. The ocean world would have been much better for that. But at least if I can pick up some Neo, even if it's just a stop here to pick up resources, and then we look at moving on somewhere else, that may well be the plan. But I wouldn't mind somewhere to set up a base. This may not be it, because the life above this planet is a little bit hostile. Maybe we're going to have to look just outside Xerax space for that. But this looks like one of the more promising planets just in terms of getting some quick materials. So we'll have to see what we've got, have a look, and decide what we're going to do. Alright, let's get down into the atmosphere. Let's hopefully not wind up straight into Xerax territory. New planet type discovered. Snow planet. Oh really? Oh really, Empyrion? You don't say. I kind of recognise a snow planet actually. I've been to one before. Wow, there's a lot of Xerax on this planet. There is a lot of Xerax on this planet. However, some of these look a bit more spread out. A bit more like I might be in with a chance of taking them. I do wonder though. Ooh. That one's quite big. That's got some serious guns. Let's not get too close to that. Oh crap. I just want to see what this resource is without getting shot. I don't want to get shot down. Silicon. Okay, waste of time. Moving on. Okay. We'll have to see what's over on some of these and see if we can build up. And maybe we can take down a few of these Xerax bases and use that to get ourselves going. I mean, that base there is over there. The level 2 is shielded, so that could well be a drone base over there. Shielded is not grand, but there are plenty of resources here. I mean, once you get down, you look on the map here, we've got 4 iron, 3 copper, 3 silicon, 3 cobalt, 5 neodymium. So I mean, if anything, I can just fill up on resources and then run away. But it doesn't look like it would be a terrible place. Like large titanium. I mean, titanium's not fantastic. Obviously I've got plenty of titanium. But there's a bunch of resources here. Large cobalt. What was that? Large iron deposit. So the one thing I haven't done. Oh, that's less than stellar. You know what I haven't done? Oh god, what's going on? What's going on? It's all gone a bit funky there. I have noticed when you impact with these new dynamic trees, things go a little bit, shall we say, interesting with the physics. One of the things is I haven't turned my float thrust back on, which hasn't helped. But yeah, I'm thinking of setting down here. There's a large iron deposit just outside there. I can drop off the hover vessel. And we'll just undock. Nope. Oh, come on. They've gone too far away already. Right, that'll do. Let me out. I can get back in and move a little bit forwards. There's not a dock ship. Well, I know there isn't. I just undocked it on purpose. But it's not in the ship. It's not part of the ship. It's docked to the bleeding ground out here. Okay, try that. How's that for you? I think it's because it's still within, like, the bubble. You know, if you put this on a repair bay, the bubble will go underneath it. And I think that's how it checks these things. If there's something inside the bubble, yeah, you see? Now we're okay. So now we can just pop ourselves down here. Nice soft landing. Lovely. And at least we can turn the thrusters off. We'll just adjust the turrets so that they don't shoot everything in sight. Yeah, please, 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 please turn off predators. I don't want you shooting predators. I can't afford the ammo. Then at least we can get, yeah, we've got another 50 pentaxid set up there, so we can get that in the pentaxid tank at least, so if we need to move on we can. But in the meantime, first things first, I'm definitely going to load up with some iron because I've got almost no iron. So we need to load up with iron. I'll probably do a little bit of exploring of this planet between episodes and see what we can figure out, because I mean, it's not a big planet, it's not a huge one, so I can probably do a bit of exploring and find some of these bits, maybe see if I can check out whether I can take down some of these Xerax bases. Maybe, if I'm lucky, I'll be able to repurpose one for our own means. For that, the skipper might need a little bit of work. I mean, I kind of fixed her a bit and then broke her again. But I mean, it's only minorly broke her. I haven't really hurt her very much. I just sort of cut my way out a little. It's fine, it's fine. Nothing I can't fix, it says. Nothing I can't fix. In no time. There we go. Chuck those in. Get those other blocks on. I shouldn't have put that block in there because that's where the Gatling gun goes. And then we're sorted. Oh, sounded like bad guys. Oh yeah, we better put the gun turret back on, haven't we? But yeah, there's several things we can do, but all of that will have to be next time, because I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, like and subscribe as always, and join us again next time. Thanks a lot.